give you a quick thanks for checking out the Resurrecting Betty series. This second part to this video is going to be a mishmash of the first couple days that I got Betty home. What it was is there was a bunch of small things that was going and taking place. So I had different times of day that I had time to film between getting a battery and everything else. So part 2 here is going to be getting Betty going in the process, and you know, just other steps I was doing in preparation for a lot of the major overhaul stuff. Thanks for watching. Click on that subscribe button down there, and I hope you enjoy. So believe it or not, this is progress. It's my wife. Say hi.
Hi.
You're gonna be YouTube famous. Betty, as Mrs. Mann has appropriately named her, got some new parts today. So Betty got a brand new ignition starter relay because the old one just wasn't doing much of anything really. The problem was when I received it, oh yeah, that was the awesome door. They had tried, well, first, let's go back to that real quick. They showed me a video of it started. What they had done is they had just obviously hot wired that and took the old ignition relay, that piece there, and jump started it, Eddie Muddy, on my old ass radio. But they had jumped it, but I mean, that thing looks like the original part. I don't see any kind of numbering on it, but it's obviously seen better days compared to that nice shiny new brass piece over there. Got my hands on a wiring diagram for it, so because when I saw that ignition relay, get my hand in here, this wire, oh no, I'm sorry, this wire and the orange wire were disconnected. So it took some trial and error after I put it on. Lo and behold, with the help of that wiring diagram back there, I figured it out. You know, the orange wire came from the ignition switch and vice versa. Problem was it didn't specify onto which posts on the ignition relay deal, ignition starter relay, which post it went on. So, but so now that we got that straightened out, yesterday I fought and monkeyed with my steering column, because that is the condition in which I found the, well, okay, I snapped that, removing it, but pretty much the rest of it, that broken spring in there, you can see it. It looks like there's a broken key in there. I don't know what that is. But that was the condition of the ignition switch, or the lock cylinder. So I couldn't even get these to turn. So I'd take that column apart, like you saw, which wasn't too bad. I mean, 2 screws, a couple easy steps, and then I was able to access that right there. That is the cam that's attached to the actual ignition switch. It's in the on position, but you know, there's no power to it whatsoever. Pleased with the progress so far, because I was a little annoyed with it because when I got the ignition to work last night, I'm getting this clicking, like, and this power flash on and off. And nothing to the battery, not even 12 volts to my voltmeter, which now I'm thinking I had either a bad ground or something, because it wasn't showing I was getting 12 signal volts to the starter. But had the battery charger on that old junk battery for about 10 minutes untouched, and I got the clicky click of the starter, you know, that sound of a really drained battery that the starter makes. I got that. So steps in the right direction. Tomorrow I'm going to get a battery for it, hook it up, and see what we do with a full hot charged battery and go from there. Betty got a new battery. Oh, I'm so excited. Betty got a new battery. Look, my interior light works. This is a big moment. Betty cranks. Now let's just see if we get some fire. I gotta figure out how to do this. I don't want to miss this moment for posterity. A little fire juice, a little fire water down the old throat. That's plenty. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Crank's okay. Get a little bit more down there. Crank's good. Something tells me I'm not getting spark. Oh no. Oh, if what happened, I think happened. Playing with the key the other day, and I've had the key on. If I burnt up them points, I'm going to be so mad at myself. I'm going to spit nickels. Oh, I'm not getting any volts though. No, I am getting 7 volts to the coil. 12.3 for battery. That can't be good. Huh. Well, let's try it this guy's way. I don't like it. Why am I not getting voltage to the coil? I'm getting 12. Let's see what happens. 12 volts to the coil. Put the old suppressor on there just in case. Betty lives! Betty lives! Alright. I got a couple of small problems here. So now I got to figure out why I only got 7 volts going to my coil. I think we're going to go back to the old wiring diagram. Let's see where it comes from, where it goes. I know the coil is good, obviously, if it's firing. Which direction do I go? I'm on a road. You know what? Let's get my fuel in my new little gas tank. And my 3/8 line. And see if I got fuel pump action. Now let's do that next. So, I got my little can set up. Hose going to the pump. I took that end off. I got the can. Hopefully that'll. So
we're gonna crank
down there, and we're gonna see if Betty's fuel pump is working. My little wires off. Wires off. Alrighty. Moment of truth. Oh, Betty. Betty is the gift that keeps on giving. For the win, we got a fuel pump. So I got about a gallon of gas down there. Put that hose back on. Connect our 12 volts. And we're going to see if Betty will fire and run on her own with her own fuel system. If not, I'm gonna probably have to rebuild the carb. Oh, you're joking. Betty, you sweet sick sister. She almost fired. Oh, we're getting so close. Come on, sweet girl. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Betty lives. And she idles so smoothly. Oh, that's so awesome. I mean, it runs good for sitting for years. Oh, looks like we had some Famunda blowing out the exhaust. But I have slow. The fuel pump is working. What's up, Jay? A little smoky in here. But if you sat for 15 years, you'd probably smoke a little too on first. So I just told you all how smooth this thing is idling for sitting 15 years. This is phenomenal. Check this out. Not a stumble, not a hiccup. All I did was add battery and put the coil to it. And I made a little makeshift tank just to see if it fires off. Got a little smoke, obviously, from debris and oil and whatnot. I can't believe what I paid for this truck and what it's giving me back in return. I am over the moon. Little smoky in the garage. Three days? Day 3. Last on the road in 2005. Day 3. Oh my God, I am almost in tears over this. I want to see if the alternator's putting out while I got it running. How am I going to do this? I got to put this down for a second. Here, you folks, enjoy some fine high idle time. I got to check an alternator real quick. It runs better than the Ford did. Well, I shouldn't say better than the Ford. 13 volts, baby. We got an alternator. I don't even know why I did that. I'm so stupid. Why? Because I got a amp gauge in the truck. Oh, it's charging too. Look at that bad boy. It's showing it's charging. My temp is up. I ain't got no oil pressure light. It runs a little rough. It's definitely going to need a tune-up, but uh-oh. Oh, it's trying to move. It's trying to move. Alright. Now that I'm done bragging, thank you all for watching. You people rule.